Hello, hello. Hi, Abby. Hi, Jane. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Alva. Hi, Linda. Hi, another Jane. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Oh my, I'm just realizing how much comments there's already in there. Let's catch up for a second. I don't know if I said hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. Oh, let's turn this sound off, shall we? There we go, so that we don't get any plings or plungs or. Hello, hello. Can you hear me all right? Is everything working the way it should? Let's have a little check here how the sound is. It should be okay, but if you could confirm. Well, Abby, you got a double high. Okay, it sounds good. Good. I just realized I liked the lighting better last week, so I think I'm going to change a couple of things again. I keep changing things around here. Good morning in Hawaii. Well. Hello, Will. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jackie. Long time no see. Hello, Vix. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Gerda. Aloha. That's the only word I know, by the way. That's how far my knowledge goes. So, how is everyone doing as far as creative soul searching is going? It's been quite a week, hasn't it? I think a lot of us, me included, did underestimate the challenge, didn't we? Oh, Gabriel, you missed me. I missed you too, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. That's enough. Thank you, Jane. That's enough vocabulary to know just the aloha. I'm glad I know that much. Oh, Gerda, wow, 2 months without creating. That must have been like, oh, not a fun thing to go through. Let me move this thing around because it's in my way. I'm glad to be here. I have to admit that I've been having a headache all day long. And now that I'm here with you, it's like way better. You're the best painkiller in the world. My butterfly community. Oh, I'm remodeling the studio. I'm looking forward towards tomorrow. I don't even have a desk. Oh, ooh. Okay, that's a challenge. How to do some creative soul searching when you don't even have a desk. So I already did a video how to journal from a suitcase. Maybe that would be like the next challenge. How to do some creative soul searching when you don't have a desk. I need to write that down. I need to think about that. Good morning from Australia. Hello, in bed. Very creative soul searching. Okay. No desk. Let's see where that thought process takes us. That might be an interesting thing to go through. I use a TV tray as my desk. Well, there you go. That's okay. That's a challenge. I'm writing it down. TV tray. Oh my god. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I would have the patience. So I think that would be a real challenge for me, wouldn't it? Okay, we're already 5 minutes in. So I think it's time to get starting on this week's challenge because a couple of butterflies thought last week that every week it would be a 2-hour live. No, it isn't. You have live. So do I. So at some point, we need to leave this YouTube space and go live our lives, don't we? Um, so normally it's like about 20-25 minutes long, and that's it. Last week was a big exception because we did the live journal with me, which we will do again because it was, well, for me, I don't know for you, but for me, it was a lot of fun to do it with all of you. Which makes me think, if you're one of my butterfly patrons, tomorrow evening we have not one but two lives. So first of all, at 8 p.m. Central European time, same time as today, but then tomorrow, we have the 30 plus live feedback. So if you are a 30 plus patron, you can send me in some of your creative soul searching, and then we go over it together. It can be about technique, it can be about content, it can be about where you want to take it, and so on. So that will be tomorrow at 8. And then at 8:30, regular hour, we have the 5 plus live journal with me. If you want to join us, you still can. Just go to my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. It will take you straight to my Patreon page. So the thing is that you pledge a certain amount per month, and then for that amount, you get a certain amount of tiers. So tomorrow, the 5 plus live journal with me is on at 8:30 p.m. Central European time. That's 7:30 in the UK. That is 2:30 in New York, and that is 11:30 in California. So Gabriel, you already sent me your spread for tomorrow. Cool. I'll have a look later tonight. Okay, now. Gabriel, I was not paid to say this. Thank you. You are my patron, so it's the other way around, actually. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate it. I truly do. Before we dive in, you know what time it is. So if you're new to this, we always start with shout outs. So usually I give like 2 or 3 shout outs to butterflies who have been participating in the challenge the previous week. So if you're new, welcome, and let's get in the shout outs. My first shout out goes to, I hope I'm saying this right, Leontine Home. Leontine, first of all, you blew me away with the layering that you shared last week. So everyone has a different way of going about it, and some things do resonate with us, and then some things just blow me away because I can see the intensity of things that you're putting into it. Leontine, that was the case with your spread. And then the thing that blew me away even more was what you have been describing about your self-discovering process through your layering. There's a reason that I switched the name to Creative Soul Searching instead of Art Channeling, because we are deep diving into things here. And what you shared about that process of self-discovering blew me away as much as your layering did. So Leontine, for that, I acknowledge you. Thank you for sharing all of that with us, and please do keep it up. My second shout out goes to Maggie Mag. Maggie, if you're hearing this, thank you for sharing your soul with us, because that's basically what you did. So Maggie felt very vulnerable. It was the first time that she shared her spread with us, and she realized just how deep things were going as she was putting down her layers. Not only that, but she also felt like sharing her layers was like sharing her soul with us. So it is a very vulnerable place to put yourself in. That's a very hard thing to say. Let's try that again. It's a very vulnerable place to put yourself in. But as I always say, the group, the A Layer a Day Challenge group, is a safe group, and I want to keep it that way. And if you make it unsafe, you'll have to deal with me and with Kathleen. But so far, we never had to intervene for that. It is a very safe group. And Maggie, I wanted to acknowledge you for trusting us, for sharing your soul with us. I truly, truly appreciate. So please do keep it up. more shout outs next week. So share your layers with us. And who knows, next week it might be your name popping up here. We are on week 2 of the A Layer a Day challenge. It's already week 2. That first week has gone like, shoom, where did it go? Week 2. So this challenge will run from January 11th until January 18th. January is always the month of resolutions. We're like, and from now on, I will this and that. Just like last year, I explained it last year, I don't do resolutions, I do intention settings. And you might be wondering, what's the difference? It's still a change you want to convey within yourself or within the things that it is you're doing. Yes, it is. But the difference is actually the intention with which you're doing it. When I hear resolution, I hear something that is very harsh and very demanding because it's a change that you want to obtain for 100% from today up to tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'll get up and from that day on, I will do this or that. That for me is a resolution. It is something that will be done from now on and there's no going back, and that is how you want to have it. So it's something very harsh and very definitive. As for intention setting, it's something that you intend to do. It's something that you are allowing yourself to grow to. It's a change that will happen over time. It's a journey more than something that will happen overnight. And therefore, I also believe that is something that has more viability to it. It is something that we might hold on for a longer period of time because we gave ourselves the time to grow into that space and to make it ours instead of demanding from our body, our mind, or whatever for that thing to be there. So I hope that that makes sense. So that is why we are working on intention setting and not on resolutions. Before we can work on intention setting, we need clarity. We need to know where we are, where it is we want to go, and how we want to get there. So that is what we started last week with, who am I? We asked ourselves that question 7 days in a row. And I know that a lot of you were like, okay, after all, it's not that easy to look into the mirror and tell myself who I am. It is hard, isn't it? And yet I keep telling myself and telling butterflies, if you cannot even be honest with yourself when you're looking in the mirror, we have a problem, because that's between you and you. So don't be afraid to be honest there. That's your secret garden. Are we still streaming or is YouTube playing up? No, it's okay. Yeah, so Sabine is saying it was hard. It was hard on a lot of people, me included. If you think that this is easy for me, no. So we are moving on to the next step. And you know that I like to build things up. So we are going with baby steps. We are going to set very tiny goals again and again for the next day. So tomorrow's goal, that is the prompt for this week. So every day I'm inviting you to set a tiny, small, little goal that you will work towards the next day. And that can be as small or as big as you want, but keep it doable for that one day. I read something on Facebook that made me laugh so hard. It was, I managed to live up to my goal the whole entire year, which was to not take one shower with my socks on. It made me laugh so hard. So think of it in those terms. That's how small we need to keep it, just to make sure that we can keep it up for the full day the next day. The reason that I thought of this challenge as a very interesting one is the experience of the wins each and every day again. Can you imagine a full week where every night you can think of yourself, I did it today. That one little thing that I promised myself that I would be doing the entire day, I did it. Be it drinking 3 of these instead of 2, be it only have 3 pieces of candy instead of 5. Can you hear me? This is the real thing coming up here. And Kathleen, that's all on you, because that's the candy that you gave me that's sitting in my drawer there. Little things that you know that you can do so that every evening again you can go to bed with a feeling of a win. That is why we are doing this. So it needs to be something small. You can either do it again and again and again, 7 days in a row, if you really want to obtain that change in your life, that new habit. Or what I did was to set small little goals each and every day again. Now they all evolved around the same subject, which I will not mention now because that is a whole different discussion. They all evolved around that same subject, but each and every day was a small, different little thing around that one subject. Now, before I continue, I'm going to catch up on comments because I can see a lot of things go up there. So, intentions, Gabriel says, is day by day, thought by Leonard Cohen. Absolutely love that. There we are. Oh, I can see that we all agree on the difference between resolution and intention setting. That makes me very, very happy. So Jenny says, I wrote an essay on one change I would make in my life, and it was wearing socks more. And thus, I became a sock wearer. There you go. I'm happy that you managed to do that. If that's what you need to do in your life, that's what you need to do in your life. I will have to come over to finish that box. That box is almost done, Kathleen. We need to see each other very soon. I'm going to get depressed if I don't have my candy anymore. Hi, April. Welcome. I have a jar on my desk with candy in too. There you go. Well, mine is hidden in the drawer because if it's on my desk... Alva needs her chocolate. You and I both. You and I both. I do need my chocolate. Jenny says, I think my goal is to make lists of things I want to do. Then I can check them off and remember what projects I want to do. There you go. Ivona, I don't drink coffee. I do drink tea once in a while. But I don't know. Coffee and me, we do not agree. Okay, so I think we're all on the same page here that we do need those little goals that we will set for one day so that each and every night we can experience that feel of a win. We're going to start right away. What do you think? Shall we do it? Shall we just go and dive into that first goal and see how we can set it for tomorrow? Or is it too soon? Give me a yes if you want to start on a goal tonight. Gabriel, I just said that. Give me a yes. And there's already your yes on there. That's amazing. Give me a yes if you want to start already tonight. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start tonight. Okay. Set that first and one little goal that you want to do for yourself tomorrow. I don't care how small it is. My goal for tomorrow will be to eat an apple and a banana. Today I had the apple. So usually I have one piece. It's either tomorrow, in order to have more fruit in my life, I will have an apple and a banana. That is my goal. That's how small my goal is going to be. What's your goal? Tell us. Tell us what your goal is for tomorrow. That small one little thing that you want to do. Let's have some accountability here. What's your goal for tomorrow? Tell us all about it. No chocolate for at least an hour. Jane, I'm counting on you. So Gerda will take a walk. Marie wants to eat less meat. Ivona is going to drink more water. I'm going to send little messages out tomorrow like, hey, do you remember? Wendy is going to clean up her craft desk. Sabina is going to mend the jeans that she already wanted to mend last week. Cindy will have a salad for dinner. Gabriel will clean her first box. She knows which one that is in her art studio. Okay, Alva's going to have an apple with me. Alva, we're doing this together. Okay, Linda will have her coffee without sugar. That's a big goal. A full day of coffee without sugar? Louise will take down 3 boxes worth of Christmas decorations. Okay. Cindy, that's a very good incentive to reach that one medium that you want to use. Oh, Ingrid is going to send her Christmas presents, and Kathleen will stay away from the cookies. Okay, these are all amazing little goals for tomorrow. No dessert with dinner. That's a harsh one, Jane. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, you better than me. I wouldn't be able to do that. Even I don't care how small my dessert is. I want my little dessert. An accountability group. Okay, well, you can add your accountability in your layers. I mean, when you post your layers in the group, you can say that was my goal, and we can see who is going to manage what. Okay, Rose, that's a good one. So Rose managed to have her coffee without sugar after 10 days. So that's wow. Okay. Focus on that one little challenge that you set for yourself for tomorrow. Especially those who are new to creative soul searching and who are like, how the heck am I going to journal about this? You most of all. Focus on that one little goal, okay? Hold that feeling of doing what it is you set up to do, but with a good vibe. Not like it's a fight, okay? If you are like Kathleen saying, tomorrow I'm going to stay away from the cookies, don't imagine yourself thinking the whole day, no cookies for me today, no cookies. Think of other things that you can replace your cookies with and that is making you happy, okay? Hold that thought of positive, happy feel while you're doing that goal that you set up for yourself. Can you feel that happy feel of managing what it is you set up for yourself to do? Can you feel that win? Now, journal about it. How are you going to put that in your art journal? What is the creative expression of that feeling? For me, I'm like, big pink circle. That is what comes up. And that is what you need to put in your art journal. That is the one layer that you need to put down tonight or tomorrow if you don't have the time tonight. And that is how you journal about this. You think about it, you get that feeling inside, you let that feeling overwhelm you, and then you let that first expression come out that needs to be put in your journal to express that. If at this point you're still like, I have no clue what she's talking about, I hear you. I understand. When you're just starting out with creative soul searching, it's hard. That first idea is always hard to come up with. We all went through that stage. And sometimes, some days, even with all the years of creative soul searching that I have been doing, I still have that moment of like, how the heck am I going to put that in my journal? Well, that is what I go back to. I let that feeling overwhelm myself, and that is what I put in my journal. And if you still need more inspiration, join the A Layer a Day Facebook group. There's so much inspiration there from all the butterflies we're putting down, all these different layers. It's just amazing how how much difference there is in all that creative process to express that one and same prompt that we're all working on. So, did you manage to see that first layer? Did you see it? What was it for you? Tell us. What was that first layer that you saw? I want to know. Even if you're not doing it tonight, tell us. What was that first layer that popped up when you thought, that is what I need to put in my journal? I want to know. Come on, butterflies. I want to know. Have I ever mentioned that I have no patience? This is me having no patience. I want to know, what was that first layer that was like, so for me, like I said, it was that big pink circle. Ooh, a large red and brown shape. Okay, lines, Cindy. Sabina, go back to it. Go back to closing your eyes, imagining yourself living through that goal that one tiny little goal that you set up for yourself for tomorrow. Imagine yourself doing that. Imagine the feel that it will give you to conquer, to win, because you're going to do this with so much ease. Can you feel it? That win, that feeling of, I did it for myself. I'm so freaking proud of myself. And then, what comes out? What's that first thing? Jane thinks of pale blue. Kathleen sees paper rectangles. Oh my God, Sharon, please be safe. Sharon, I'm thinking of you. Stay safe, okay? So Yvonne is thinking of something that flows. Okay, Ingrid is gluing a colorful paper. Colorful paper. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted because I can hear a door downstairs. Hello, whoever is coming in downstairs.
Oh, well, just me.
Okay, we're still live. So Aileen is seeing blue and green shapes, or maybe blobs. Okay, go with that first one. Go with the first one that came up. No, Kathleen, no confetti. He's not coming in here to shoot confetti. He knows that he's not allowed to shoot any confetti in my studio. Okay. Oh, Linda is thinking of a blank canvas. Is that because you cannot see anything come, or is that because you literally want to start with a blank canvas? Which could be something like applying gesso in some kind of way. Goth Queen is seeing a tree. And Gabriel is seeing something to do with a modeling paste and stencil. That is so cool. Okay, wow. I'm like, I cannot wait to see your first layers. And I'm looking forward to share mine. Okay, wow, this was fun. I mean, I'm having fun here, but we need to run because I promised Joe that I would be done by 8:30. It is 8:30, so... Oh, so Linda, you actually want to start with a black canvas and a little color. So I'm looking forward to see how you're going to put that in your journal. I had great fun. I hope you had too. It's been amazing to see this little group of butterflies grow and grow and grow. So I'm looking forward to all the layers in the Facebook group. So don't forget to sign up for the Facebook group if you haven't already. The link is in the description of this video. Do reply to the questions when you request to join. If you're not an art journaler, you're not getting in. Simple as that. If you're one of my patrons, I will see you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central European Time for the 30 plus patrons. If you are a 5 plus patron, I will see you at 8:30 for the live journal with me. And that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Thank you so much for playing along with me tonight. It was fun. I really had fun. Thank you so, so, so much for doing this with me. Without you, I would be just talking to myself and a little camera. It would not be as much fun, I can tell you. If you are still thinking about becoming a patron, you still can. You can still sign up, and then you will be invited to the live channel with me tomorrow evening. I am wishing you an amazing week of creative soul searching, of setting little goals for that one day. Like I said, you can either make it 7 little different goals, or you can go for one goal that you repeat again and again and again throughout the week. It is all up to you. Don't forget to share your layers. Thank you for being here with me, and butterfly kisses.